Well, welcome back to channel again. This is Cloud Institution, the best cloud training institute in Bangalore. So today in this video, we're going to see another very important and interesting interview question on AWS. So this question is on VPC. Okay, so now we'll see how do you select an appropriate CIDR block for your VPC. Okay, so the question is like, so we can set any VPC CIDR range, right? So in the future, in the previous sessions, so we have seen what is CIDR range and so what is the importance of CIDR range. So now the interviewer is trying to, ask you the question and is trying to understand from you that, so how do you plan your infrastructure? Okay, for example, I have one infrastructure. So interviewer may blindly ask you, okay, I have one infrastructure. Okay, I want to create one application. Okay, so what CIDR you'll be setting it for that? Okay, so the answer should be, so select a CIDR block that's provided enough IP addresses for your resources and considering the future growth. Now, avoid overlapping with the other networks that may need to connect to. So the thing is, interviewer may, so ask you a tricky, so it can just trick you saying that, hey, I want to create application, so which CIDR is best for me? Okay, so then it should not be simply giving you some guess. Okay, so I'll be giving /16 or /20 or /24. So for this kind of a question, you have to ask the question again to the interviewer, saying that, hey, okay, so you want to create application, right? So how many instances you need, or how many networks, how many so how many systems you're expecting, and how big is your infrastructure. So based on that, I'll be designing it. So that should be the proper answer for this question. So you should not be going and telling that, so just guessing that, hey, I'll be giving /24. So that's the /24 is the common CIDR range that will be provided for, for all the networks. So that is not the proper answer, right? So first of all, you should understand what application you're going to create and what is your infrastructure, or how many systems you're going to be having in the infrastructure. Okay, you should not be creating a very big and large CIDR range as well. So /16 is the biggest CIDR range, and if your application is very small, and so then you should not be creating /16 at all. Okay, and also you should not be creating /28, right? So it's having only, like, the 10 usable IP addresses, 10 usable IP addresses, right? So around 10 IP addresses, usable IP addresses. So then you should not be doing that one as well. So you should be asking the interviewer question that, what's your infrastructure and how many systems you're expecting to provision. Based on that, I'll be choosing the CIDR. Okay, so if the interviewer telling that, hey, okay, fine, so fair enough. Okay, I want to create, in my infrastructure, I'm going to have something around 150 to 200, so 200 machines. Okay, so in this case, what you have to do is that, you have to be creating the CIDR with the /24, which covers 256 IP addresses. Okay, so the interviewer has given you an option that, so you'll be having almost around 200 hard systems, and so the range what you can set is /24, okay, which having 256 IP addresses, and so remaining 56 IP addresses will be reserved for the future, right? Okay, so that's going to be the answer for this question. Okay, hope this question was really helpful for you to crack the interview. Okay, please be prepared some of these questions like this, and so if you're going for interview, please go through all these questions, whatever I'm just explaining, so it'll be really helpful for you to crack the interview. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video is really helpful for you. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please stay tuned for the rest of the videos.